Back in sound, better be. God damn it, Streamlabs is so fucking garbage now. I'm gonna cancel this at some point in the next few days. I don't know how I'm gonna find the time to do it, but I have to set up my OBS again because it's not worth. It is not worth keeping Streamlabs around anymore for the instability, just the bullshit you have to deal with constantly. Like, it's just not worth it. I gotta set up my OBS. Like, this shit fucking sucks. If you want to help you with OBS, like setting up the item multi-stream, yeah, I'll probably ask you to help me out with that. Move license to another machine? I wonder if this is setting up for Steam integration. Interesting. Oops. Well, I hope other people come back. It sucks that this shit was so... Maybe I need to, trying to do something different with my, text also. Okay. What was my plan? I thought I had taken a picture of the full scope of my... You know what? I didn't take a picture. What it was... Oh, I don't even know. It was this thing. I could have sworn I took a bigger screenshot of it, though. What? Why is it trying to install it? I had already installed it. What the fuck? Oh, I clicked the setup. That's why. I clicked setup.exe. No, it's called Epic Pen. I already have it installed. I just don't have a shortcut. I thought that was a shortcut. Always save screenshot. Did I not take a screenshot of like the big spider web I built? I could have sworn I took a screenshot of the big spider web. I guess not. I guess this was the only... I guess only the partial spider web is what I built. Dagnabbit. Alright, well. Regardless. The plan is a spider web. And I started kind of right around here. How much money do I have? I have $1 billion. Oh wait, I'm covering the vital stats. I have $1 billion, $1,800,000,000. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hey. Somebody hit the applause in the chat because that's definitely applause worthy. So now I can see what exactly I'm trying to service here. So these are the residents. These are the workers. Hell yeah. Man, it's gonna make it so much easier to build out. It's 10:30 a.m. here. Sometimes I wonder, maybe it would make more sense I should just make this 16th Street one go straight north. I think I should abandon. I think I'm gonna abandon my. I like your build so far. Works out well for me. Oh yeah, this is like perfect for you. Not that I'm gonna dox your location, but this would put a train literally right past your apartment. Well, maybe somewhere in the vicinity. See, the other thing I was thinking was if I just went this way, just went straight up, and then just had lines that went like that. Maybe they curve up a little bit. And if I just did that all the way north. Because the problem is, like, the web is good, I guess, for this area. But obviously, the problem is... Oh, no, stop it. How do I forget how to get rid of this thing. There we go. The problem is look at where people live at in this fucking place. There is no one obvious location to service. It's not like Chicago where everybody lives pretty close to like the lakeshore, and even people out east, they all work close to the lakeshore. So it makes sense to build transit that services along the lakeshore. This isn't that at all. This is like somebody has chicken pox and it's just dots everywhere. So I think the only reason why I did want to do the web was because it seems like most people work in this general area. But then I think that my line with the little lines going out would also service them too. It would just, if I'm not going to build like a massive sprawling spider web, then I don't know. It matters less down south. Everybody got pushed north. Which would be great for a subway because this area is high fucking traffic and the roads can't handle it. This game needs its own Twitch category. It doesn't have its own category on Twitch or YouTube, and I'm assuming that's because it's like kind of like a shadow release. It's not on Steam or any other place that you would normally get a game. And I guess maybe it's not registered in whatever database that it's not registered in whatever database that feeds those categories. Okay, what am I gonna do? I think I am gonna keep going north from here. What kind of oops. Damn it. I can't remember if I'm building heavy or God, this is annoying. Keep meaning to hit that one. I can't remember if I'm building heavy or light. I wish clicking on this station would tell me what kind of station it is. 55 miles an hour, what does that mean? There's going to be no avoiding major cost if I keep going straight up this line. There's no way for me to avoid that because it looks like this road dead ends. Yeah, this road dead ends right into all these buildings. So, my best bet... Wait. New track is heavy metro, but connecting is light. Okay, so I guess I was using light then. I'm gonna have to bury it deeper. I'm gonna have to go underneath. Let me try. I'm gonna build it really short right here. And then I'm going to bury it a little bit. Track slope is too steep. Okay, so I got a little overzealous with my depth there. Still says it's too steep. Actually, you know what? I think maybe that was just because, let me go back here. To the minimum length. How's it going, guys? Yeah, what's up, Wisp? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? How's your night treating you? I have a headache? Ah, that's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, now, will standard... It's less destructive, but not where I want. Oops. There we go. All right, what? There we go. Before I commit to that, let me see where I'm actually going here. So if I keep going north, I guess I can hit this street. I guess I can keep going north until I get to this street, and then I could come up, I could surface a little bit and put up a station. I think I'm gonna do that. Why is it making that weird shadow thing? Okay, now I'm gonna increase my elevation. Wish I knew which streets these were. Guess I can put a station here. Oh, it's at a weird angle, that's why. I need to straighten that damn angle out. I guess I have no choice but to have my station be at a weird angle, I guess. Dean Keaton. Is there a way? I think I asked this last time. I want a line that also connects to this station. Maybe a station somewhere over here that goes and connects over there. He mentioned shortcut keys. I would like a shortcut key to toggle between resident and worker. Because I want to switch right now, but I don't want to drop my line. I just want to see what it looks like behind this bubble. I guess if I was going to hit something, it would have highlighted. So I guess I'm in the clear. Oh, I can't even tell. Oops. I can't even tell where I ended up at. It's under another bubble. If I try to build... could either integrate it with a track. I can either integrate it with a track, or I don't know what I would do. I don't know if I can have multiple. I've never tried that before. Oh, I can. Okay. Cool. That's going to be very costly to connect it that way. But I feel like maybe I should. I'm going to delete. Yo, Rodrigo A, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I tried the game on Sandbox to learn the ways of it. Now I think I'm start from the most dense place with jobs. It's more efficient. You should do hard mode. You should try to build in Austin or build in St. Louis or some city where it doesn't make any sense. What's going on up here? Because I can go north and then integrate, I guess, south. I don't know if that would make sense. I don't know if that would make sense to do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. It's impossible to read chat. It's white on white. I was trying to... I wish I could change... Can I change the text color? Maybe I could change the text color. Yeah, I can change the text color. What the fuck? Yes, give St. Louis Transit for a friend. I did Dallas where they have no subways. It's a task on Sandbox. I know it will be a task on hard mode. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, any city in Texas, honestly. I gotta find the right color combo. What if let me try this. Alright, made it a little bit bigger and made the text a little darker. The problem with how I had it last time is it had that background that would basically just block out a whole chunk of the screen. And I kind of don't want to do that anymore. There. To be sure to remember to add my crossovers. Can't create scissor crossover track is too short. Interesting. What do you mean track is too short? My brand new gaming laptop has RAM problems. Mem tests threw up errors and failed so bad I refused to continue. Yeah, RAM is annoying that way. With those buildings, you have to go lower than 12. It's tax, but I mean, it keeps you from struggling to create paths. Yeah, I've done that too. In fact, this line does that, which is probably why I can't. I don't know. Probably why I can't create a crossover right here. Honestly. I wonder if that's going to cause a problem. I guess it would only cause a problem if there are multiple coming into this endpoint, maybe, but I don't know if it'll let me build. 310 million from what I'm speccing out right now. Where am I going from here? God, these roads are fucking nonsensical. If I go, I guess I can follow this one. Go ahead and build that out. Now, what route am I creating here? I guess from Lavaca. So this goes from here, and it goes up to here. So then I want this to go... Oh god, how is this gonna fucking work? I've never been good at editing these lines on the route. It never made sense to me. Like, which one should I click on? It's gonna throw the whole order out of whack. See, then that starts Dean Keaton first. I don't even understand what this does. So that's 0, 2. I don't understand that. Wait, that's 1 and 3. Wait, where's 0? Wait, so it starts here? You only have 2 stops? You can add stops to the route? Wait, you can add stops to the route? Is that what you're trying to do? Yeah, I'm trying to create a route with stops at these stations. So this one starts at Dean Keaton. I guess this starts here for some reason. It goes down to 16th Street, and then it goes to Lavaca Street. I don't understand the numbering. I don't understand how the numbering translates to this. I don't get how the numbering translates to this. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Because to me, 0 being at Dean Keaton means that's this one. And then you go down. Wait, did I skip it? Yeah, 1 is this one. And then 2 is this one. 0, 1, 2. Oh shit, what the fuck did I do? Please don't fuck anything up. 0, 1, 2. So then what, 3? 4. 5. Okay, maybe that's fine then. Maybe that's fine. Although eventually I'm going to want, when I build the line that goes north, I'm going to want that to continue on north. But that's a future problem. That's a future problem. And then I'll have to build a new route for this guy. I'm having intense urge to spam chat. Please do not do that. I'm requesting that you don't spam. Let's see. I guess I need to. I'm out of trains. The fuck am. Oh, alright, well, whatever. Could have sworn I bought more last time. Ooh. Yo, Joshua Brown on YouTube has subscribed. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. All right, let's see. How do I do this? I can't remember. All right, I think I just do high demand and medium demand, and then I can go to my route, edit it. What? What? All right, what does that mean? No. Get rid of that. Why is it saying no valid? Why is it saying no valid? I built everything, didn't I? Oh, I guess not. What hadn't I? I thought I built everything. Maybe that's what was messing me up. Nope. Still says no valid path found between station tracks. Why no valid path found between station tracks? Oh. You know, okay, if that was the issue, you know, I will say this. The error messages in this game are very clearly engineer driven. Like, as much as I have worked with engineers, coders, developers in all of my years in tech, I know when an error message is written by an engineer versus when an error message is written by like a designer or somebody that is a little bit more forward facing towards users. Can't connect to like a config, whatever that error message was, is so vague and non-helpful to anybody that doesn't know, like, oh yeah, you're supposed to do this. It should at least tell you, can't connect. Is there a crossover on the other side of the state of this line, at the opposite end of the line? Like, give people a hint, like, hey, check to see if you've got crossovers built. There's like no hint at all. It's just straight engineering lingo. All right, so I got 0 to 1. Maybe I need to go backwards. No, that worked perfectly. Why? Why did that work perfectly? I really don't understand how this works. Because this is how I want it. I want it to do 1 or 0. And I guess maybe 1. And then... I don't know why this suddenly becomes 0. I don't know why that suddenly becomes 0. We need a tutorial video on how, or at least I do. I guess other people are smart enough to get it. I just don't. I just don't get it. Like how the numbering on clicking on these stops works. I would think that it would be numerical, 0, 1, 2, 3, but it just jumps around like 0, 1. So you would think that this one would be 2, but it's not. It turns to 0. Except if I go in the opposite order, i.e. the order that I don't want to go in, 0, 1, 2. It works the direction that I don't want it to start from, and it doesn't work the direction I do want to start from. What is this? Alright, so that's Dean Keaton to Park Place to this Dean Keaton. Should really name this stop Dean Keaton 1 and Dean Keaton 2. Okay, I think I got it. 0, 1, 2. Oh, 5. What the fuck? Where's 3? Then it goes 3, 4. And then it bypasses all of that to go to 5? That's a crazy route. What the fuck? Alright, fuck it, whatever, it works. So long as it's in service, I guess. There's just gonna be somebody that wants to go to Park Place, and they're gonna end up getting on the wrong one and just completely bypassing it. Okay, I think all my lines are good. There's a train right there. Oh, he just went right past Lavaca. Stopping at Dean Keaton. Oh, I can barely even see it on the blue line. Stopping at Park Place. Stopping at that Dean Keaton. Where is it? There it is. There it is. I can barely see it. Oh, it just went past that Park Place. Okay, that's the late line that ignores everything. Goes to Dean Keaton. Okay, so this is in service. This is running. Okay. Look at my trains. Nobody's riding any of them, too. What is this? Oh, this bubble changed. It changed colors. Because we've got a 50% transit, 25% walking, and 24% driving. So it changed the bubble color into this weird color. All right, well, at least I know that people, what the fuck? At least I know people in this area are using transit. These guys are definitely using transit. Look, there's a bubble right there. They just got right on. I got a lot of transit users down in your neighborhood, Lulu. See, they just got right off to go. Whatever's going on over here. I really do wish they had street names. I could see what's going on there. I mean, this is all fine and good, but man, do I need to start making some money on this shit. I am diving into a hole. I gotta lower my fares a little bit. Just for a little bit. Just so I can incentivize some ridership. I guess my next thing is going to split from Dean Keaton here. Or maybe, yeah, here. I'll just loop down somewhere in here and go out this way. And I'll continue to build out this way a bit. And go up north a little bit and just keep branching out that way. Yeah, a lot of people here would use a train to and from Lamar and Congress for sure. We have no crossover from Lamar to Congress between Barton. Yeah, I know. Oh, shit. Barton Springs and Old Torf shits a paid. There's a lot of stuff in that area too that would definitely it's so weird. Like it would definitely be, hey, look, people are riding up here. Where are they going? This is the new line. Where are you guys heading off to? Oh, they're getting off on Dean Keaton. Hell yeah, they're going over this way. All right, it's always satisfying to see a little bubble get on your train. But I mean, it would obviously be very beneficial just for local businesses. Damn, there's another little bubble going over. This train is popping. Oh, this is where they're walking to. Oh, this one, they're still staying on the train. Where are you heading to then? Oh, they merged into a bigger bubble. Wait, what's going on? Okay, these guys are going south. I don't know what's happening here. They're stuck. They're stuck. Oh no. There's like train maintenance or something going on. What's happening? Why are they stuck? Okay, now they're moving. I don't know what happened there. That's concerning. That's not going to lead to happy ridership if they keep getting stuck at stations. Those guys got off. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. And look, it looks like my number went down a little bit. I was at like 400. Wait, what's this? 229. Let's see if it keeps heading in the right direction. Hey, 211, look at that. I could start making money off of this shit. Maybe. Ooh, 254. Okay, something is still costing me. Ooh, 386. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fucking fuck. Alright, never mind. I think maybe I need to raise my prices back up a little bit. Raise the fair prices up. Oh, these guys are traveling. They're walking to the station. It's stupid how satisfying some of this dumb shit is. Like just watching the little bubbles ride across the rail line. Oh, they made it just in time. Wait, warning? What is this warning? Capacity issue. Lavaca North. One train at or near capacity. Holy shit, Dean. Oh man, I gotta get more trains. Hell yeah. This is a good problem. Wait, hold on a second. Let me pause it. This is a good problem to solve. I haven't had to solve it in this game yet, so now I gotta figure out how to increase my capacity.
Oh, look at my African American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest? You know what I'm talking about? Okay. So
You're black, you're wonderful, you're tremendous, you're gay, you're the greatest human being ever.
Thank you. Somebody had a very concise summary of why Subway Builder has been very popular. Oh, this account is trying to build one in Austin too. I follow Yimbyland. They're Austinites. This Subway Builder game has, I guess he means me, has me dreaming of the Austin subway. Oh, his looks so much more professional than mine. Mine is so fucking janky. I mean, he's basically doing the same thing. Except for I'm flipped over the opposite route. Like, he's serving Congress. And I guess, fucking what is this? First, this is, I don't know, I can't remember what street this is. I'm serving the same street, just this and then Lamar. So if you just flip it over on the opposite side, and then his goes straight up on 13th and mine goes straight up on 16th. So it's kind of funny, we end up kind of with the same idea. We just end up kind of with the same idea, just as a function of how our fucked up city is laid out. But I think this person is a little bit more. Yeah, this guy is a wonk. This guy's a policy wonk. He is a re-urbanist transit policy wonk. Like, look, he's posting about the Golden Gate Bridge and shit. So if he and I land on the same philosophy on building transit in Austin, then that makes me feel good about myself. Like, hey, maybe I actually know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm actually doing the right thing here. Some of these people are fucking crazy though, man. Some of this shit is out of control. $50% plus transit share in New York City on the new Subway Builder patch. Look at this, man. This is definitely OCD tendency. You don't want to know how much building this shit in New York would cost, by the way. we would have to steal all the money from every human being on the face of the planet to build a subway line like this in New York City. But man, would you not have a problem getting around anywhere? Actually, that's not true. This is basically just a slightly more dense version of what Tokyo does. One of my friends is actually in Japan right now visiting. She's there on vacation. I think she should be back soon. I gotta ask her experience on her experience with rail. She's a lifelong Texan, so I don't know how much experience she has with riding the rails. I wish I could find it. Someone basically said something to the effect of like, Subway Builders' popularity shows how cooked America is because our escapism is dreaming of transit or something to that effect. And I thought about it and I realized, yes, that's exactly what it is. Like, this is a form of like escapism, as imagining the world I want to live in, imagining like the city I would like to live in, knowing that it's just not ever gonna fucking happen. Oh man, what the fuck is going on here? Hold on a second. I think. Okay. People saying you have to have autism to play Subway Builder. You don't have to have autism to play Subway Builder, but I think you might have to dabble on the spectrum a little to get really good at it. Especially if you're building out these super complicated lines that I've been seeing these guys build out. Like, there is some truth to it. I don't know what the truth entirely is, but there is some truth to that. I can't find the post. It was a good post. You'll have to take my word for it. But yeah, this is pure escapism. Pure escapism. Hello, it is me, and I should have done a bunch of stuff after work today, and instead I napped, then made strangers watch Cyber 6, lol. Yo, what's up, Toaster? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? I don't know what Cyber 6 is. I'm upset they didn't add my city, but I seen they are gonna add LA in the update. Wait, what city is your city? Lavaca Inn. How do I... I'm gonna add another high demand.
I am day drunk. Get ready to see my dick.
Do I need medium demand for this line? Seems like my... I'm gonna add one high demand line there. That's what I'm gonna do there. $276 of 400 spots filled. Okay. And then Dean Keaton. Now this is nice. I like being able to click. I guess you can't really see my damn chat. Let's see if I can. There really isn't going to be a good way for me to do this just yet. I'm just going to move this for a second. I like that when those warnings come up, I can expand this menu. It'll show me where my warnings are at. Lavaca Street North and Dean Keaton Street. I can click on the route. It'll tell me 340 out of 400 spots filled. I can click on the route. It'll open it right up, and then I can just go right in and add a train. I guess I gotta buy more. Always with the damn train buying. Alright, I guess let me hit play. Hopefully the extra trains will, I don't know if I'm gonna get live updates on my capacity issue here, but, I added trains to the line. I've got 2 high demands. Oh wait, shit. Where did my warnings go? Oh wait, you know what? Let me save. Let me see what's going on my transit feed. Can you update this? Can you refresh it? It's a lot of the same stuff over and over. They'll probably just end up pulling that out of the, I imagine. Well, I guess my warnings went away. Cyber 6 is a really good show based on an Argentine comic book. It only has like 12 episodes because each episode had the animation of an actual goddamn movie. Also, it's a kid's show, but the comic book was fucking brutal as fuck. If I had to write a content warning for it, I'd just say, yes, lol. That sounds like Ninja Turtles. The original Ninja Turtles comic. Which was also very, very brutal before they turned it into a cartoon. Newspaper and tweets be funny? My transit tweets are all the same. It's been this way for a while. Quilchico Station in my neighborhood. Yeah, this is actually even referencing... This is referencing an old save. I don't even have a San Antonio line on this save. This carried over from an old save. It doesn't look like there's a way to refresh it either. The main villain was hinted at being a Nazi by the way he moved and talked in the cartoon. And in the comic, they straight up tell you he escaped prosecution after World War II and was a lead scientist in the Nazi government. Was that... I mean, it's Argentina, so was he supposed to be a villain or was he a sympathetic character? You'll get more over time? Ah, man, I love seeing these bubbles. I love watching these bubbles. I want to make sure that I can pull in consistent revenue from these lines before I start expanding a little bit more. He's the villain? Okay, okay. You have to check sometimes. You have to check. You have to check. He's not sympathetic at all. Every time he's shown in the book, he's doing something fucking horrific. Dude altered the DNA of Africans he'd kidnapped to make them look like racial characters for slave labor. What the fuck? Like, Jesus fucking Christ, they made a kid show out of this. God damn, what the hell? Did this air anywhere outside of Argentina? Like, how do you even know about it? It aired on Fox Kids? This must have been after my Fox Kids time. Oh yeah, this looks way too stylish to be during my Fox Kids time. Doesn't look like it lasted long. September 6th through October 23rd of 1999. It was actually before mine. I was like 4 when it came out. The whole show's on YouTube. The only way to read the comic is online fan translations. Okay. Fair enough. Total expenses. Ooh. Like, taking the cost of construction out of it, I guess the operation still costs more than the revenue, let alone the cost of train purchases and all the construction. I'm gonna have to find a way to make up for that fucking construction. I don't understand. Why is there expenses? Why are there expenses at like 4 a.m.? I'm not running any trains. Or are they just are they just spreading out construction costs? I guess maybe that's what it is. Oh, that wouldn't make sense. Why would it be 87.6K? I don't understand what's costing me at this hour. I don't have any late running service, I don't think. I don't think I have any late running service. Oh, I have one right here. This is Lavaca North. Does anybody even travel on that? Let me get rid of that. I think people do use this one at the late hour, I think. I think that's... Well, I guess that would show up in my numbers, though, wouldn't it? Okay, I got rid of all my low demand ones. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna switch up. I don't know. I think this is okay. This is a, gonna switch up my music a little bit, although it doesn't sound that much different. This is supposed to be more Halloween themed. This is Black Cat Halloween Funk. There's a little black kitty on some pumpkins. I got my Halloween costume in. And of course, it's some cheapo thing I got off Amazon that, like, I ordered the largest size possible and it's still, like, fucking tight. Yo, what the hell? There's a fucking pumpkin, a Suki and a rainbow pumpkin bouncing on the screen. Where the hell did that rainbow pumpkin come from? An emote for a channel I mod in. Okay. That's a good reminder. I do need to create some more emotes myself. I gotta do a refresh on a lot of this stuff. I don't know why. I guess it hasn't happened yet. I guess we'll see here in a little bit. Taco's private reserve of icons. I really want to start building north. I want to start building north. I think I'm going to go up this line right here. I may dig deep. Let me bring up my demographics. I may go up this way right here. Sounds like I'm listening to the Daptones radio station in Sleeping Dogs. Yo, Carson Hurst, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Where are we and what mode are we in? This is Austin. The city of Austin, and the mode, I guess, is Mediterranean. Is that what it is? I forget. I started this on the day that it was launched, and I just got back to playing it today. I can't quite remember the game modes, but I know I'm playing in the mode where things cost money, but cheaper than real life costs. I want to go up this way. I feel like I want to put a station. If I go this way. I guess if I dig deep enough, I can just go. I probably will do that. I'll probably go here, dig deep, pop up somewhere around here, and put a station somewhere right here. Put a station somewhere right here. And then from there, I can split off this way. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dig deep, go up this way, plop a station right here, and then split off over outabouts over here. I feel like with OBS, you'll have a lot more options and performance will improve. Options, what do you mean? Whatever it's called, it's not Sandbox. We are one step beyond the Empyrean. This is Austin, I think. Yes, this is Austin. You could tell because the residential demographic is the dumbest you could imagine. Just people speckled about all over the place. Okay, it's midnight. I'm not bringing anything in, but look, this one says my expenses are 0. Is this just yesterday's? Have I not switched days? I guess I haven't. It's not midnight yet. There we go. That's looking better. That's looking better. I shouldn't have had those damn low whatever. I was just piling expenses on top of nothing. Just little things like plugins and such, because a lot of plugins aren't compatible with Streamlabs. All right. You know what would also be cool? A collaboration mode. Because you've all seen Lulu building things in RuneScape. She's much better at building things than I am. All my shit looks janky. Look at this nasty ass shit. I see, and it bugs me so much. I see people posting like works of art. Like, look at this. I'm looking at works of art here, and I'm like, oh man, this is beautiful. And then I see my offering, and I'm like, this is like Homer Simpson. This is Homer Simpson style subway design. Oh, goodness gracious, what's going on with my expenses here? So at least now I've got a little bit of What? Signal? Wait, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. What was that? What was that? Is there a message queue somewhere where I could see the messages that plan and simulate passenger journey through your network? I'm not ready to do that just yet. Man, they're going fucking crazy on this Halloween funk thing. Is there a message queue where I could see all the warnings and shit that it sends me? You know what? This dark mode isn't that bad. It's not as bad as it was before. This dark mode isn't that bad as it was before. Where's that warning message it gave me? It said something about a blockage on Lavaca. I don't know if it's still present. Either that one or that one. You hit the play button. Alright, this guy is going. Doesn't look like there's a blockage anymore. Oh. The hell happened there? Here's a bubble. Oh, there's a bubble. People are coming. I think it would be better if they made the infrastructure a more distinguishable gray. Made the infrastructure. Like, what do you mean, made the infrastructure a more distinguishable gray? Like the buildings and stuff? Yeah, so it's not as blended with the black. Yeah, I guess they could probably lighten the buildings up a little bit. And the roads. Just a little bit. Like, this doesn't bother me nearly as much as the OG dark mode did. Wow, there are a couple of moments where revenue actually outpaces expenses. How do I flip it here? Why are the expenses so crazy at 10 p.m.? Or what is this? Yeah, it's 10 p.m. I mean, it's trending in the right direction, right? It's trending in the right direction. Day one, the revenue was small. The operating expenses were tall. Day two, I mean, the operating expenses grew taller, but so did the revenue. And now day three, so far, I guess we'll have to see how it ends up, but it looks like it's catching up a little bit. Yeah, it's only 9 in the morning. I'm sure it'll Oh my god, minus 611. What the fuck? All time. Well, I guess there are a couple of times when my operational profit was pretty good, but I gotta figure out how to get rid of these expenses. Expense breakdown. I mean, train operations, train purchases, and construction. I mean, that's the entire game. That doesn't help me out. That's like just this, they're just talking about the whole ass game. Should I raise my fare? I'm gonna raise it just a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't impact... Wait, what? I got another train near capacity. 200 or 400 spots filled. You're not near capacity, man. You're only half capacity. You're good. Why is it crying to me about being half capacity? It's trying to force me to buy trains I don't need. Come back when you're 390 of the 400 spots filled. Then I'll buy a train for you. Otherwise, make it work. I just want to get a little bit of stable. I want to get a little bit of stable operating expenses before I start building on this line. What? Jesus. What the fuck is this? One train stuck due to signal blockage. Dean KS. What does that mean? Signal blockage? How do I fix that? How do I fix signal blockage? Is it because there's... Wait. Is it because there is no... Is there a crossover here? Should there be? It wouldn't let me. It said track is too short. That's why. I don't understand why. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Track is too short. I guess you guys can't see that error message. I'm gonna put myself right here in the center. Oops. Can't create scissors crossover. Track is too short. I think that might be the culprit. I'm not sure. But it doesn't look like I can do anything to fix that without ripping up. Make the track longer and straighter? I mean, the track's plenty long. It's just not straight right there. I'd have to rip up my damn tracks. Yeah, I don't know why my tracks don't like to build in a straight line when it can. It always likes to curve and bend, and doesn't necessarily need to do that, but I'm gonna Is it wise for me to do this while there are active trains in the area? Is it going to give me an error if I try to do this? Yeah, that's currently used. I guess I'll have to wait. All right. Wait, Lavaca, that's a new one. Hold on a second. What's the blockage at Lavaca Inn? Is it this one? Gotta get these people out of here so I can fix this line. Wow, they're just stuck there for hours, huh? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, they got out of there. Again? This line, I wasn't anticipating this line being so fucking popular. Alright, let's see. What's this other one? Maybe I should... I missed the No Kings protest? Yeah, it was several days ago. You're a little late to the party on that one. I don't know where the blockage is on this one. Is it something to do... I don't think it's something to do with over here. I'm just waiting for when no one's using this line right here so I can fix this. Mostly because I've been told I shouldn't go by my best friend. I'm explaining why I didn't go, not what happened. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were afraid that something bad was going to happen, but it ended up being one of the most peaceful protests in modern American history. I'll be back in a bit. I got to use the bathroom. I'll be daring, and I'm just gonna let it run. I'm gonna let it run. Let's see what happens when I'm not looking at it. All right, I am back. Oh shit, ultimate confidence test. Yo, JP Dillon, welcome to the stream. How you doing? What city is this? This is Austin. Just saw your short saying you need a whip to make people get on a train. It had me dead laughing. You know what? I didn't utilize the whip strategy, although I was very close to. Somehow I managed to just strike a decent level of population density and connect it in just the right way where now people are riding. Look at that. Oh, look at that beautiful green spike. I know it's just barely past the red one, but at least it's, oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, it's this one now, okay. At least it's past it. We're doing a little bit better, a little bit. Oh boy, it's still rough though. Still rough. But we're getting there, we're slowly getting there. Oh man. At this point, I mean, whipping people to ride the train, yes, but more than that, I think I just need to deploy like an army of ninjas to go around the city and just start slashing car tires. I think that'll probably benefit me more than the whip at this point. I think I have a... I can't tell. It's hard to tell. I guess I should pay attention to the overall budget I have. Because I think I have a little bit more than I did. Oh man, I gotta figure out. That's what I was doing. Oh, I missed my window. I missed my window. I gotta wait for it to be around midnight again so I can rip up this track and fix it. Is there a way to turn a route off? Can you just be like, stop using my route? Oh, 4th to Barton has a lot of the bulk of my ridership. Although, you know, if these two didn't have these stoppages, the signal blockages that they get. Yo, JP Dillon, thanks for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard. If these two didn't have the signal blockages that they have, I bet you they could compete. I bet you they'd be able to compete. A little bit, at least. I gotta wait until midnight so I can rip this track up and fix whatever's causing this problem. Look, I just have riders just sitting there. They can't be happy about this. What is it? 1 in the afternoon, they're still there? 1:30, 1:40, 1:50, they're still there? 2:20, 2:30. They've been sitting here for an hour? They've been sitting here for an hour? Oh, now they finally left. Yeah, they can't be happy about that. I feel like someone made a video and had signal blockages and managed to fix it. I'm gonna have to look for that video. I'm gonna have to search for that. Are there crossovers at both ends where the routes meet at those end stations? No, that's why I have to fix this right here. So I can't add a crossover right here because this needs to be straightened out a little, I guess. Is the orange and green line connected, or are they in the same place at different elevations? Orange and green line. They're connected. Like, these are connected. I guess these aren't. Or at least not right here. I just gotta get these people back home. So what cities are you guys building in? Oh, damn it, I forgot to get my goddamn water. Oh, well. think we're... Nope! Damn it. Detroit. Oh, awesome. 3 small lines and making profit so far somehow. Well, what is the first thing I did when I started playing this was I loaded I loaded some of the bigger non-Austin cities so that I could see what their population density looked like. Because I wanted to get a sense of like, okay, and I was talking about Chicago earlier. It's like, okay, everybody in Chicago seems to live in the general vicinity of like the lake coast, and people who live way out west tend to commute to work towards the lake coast. So it makes sense to build rail alongside the lake coast. I was trying to see like what strategies would look like in areas that the population density made sense. Because I knew before I even picked... I mean, I live in Austin, and I dream of having some semblance of decent transit here every single day. But I knew it wasn't going to be easy because there is no real centralized area where it's like, oh, most people live here, or most people work there. It's all the fuck over the place. So, building in this city is a mess. I don't know what Detroit looks like, though. Is Detroit like Chicago? Is it up against the lake coast? I guess it's Lake Erie, right? Detroit-en-Lac-Erie is the name of the city. I think that's the official French, the full French name. Detroit-en-Lac-Erie. Detroit-en-Lac-Erie. The Strait on Lake Erie. I know very random, obscure things about Detroit, but that's about it. And Ralph Wilson is from Detroit. I guess I could just take the trains away, huh? I guess I could just subtract the trains, and that would... I'm gonna do that. Just for a little while. Okay. So Detroit is on Lake St. Clair. Oh, okay. It's between Erie and Huron. The housing population is all over, all sprawled. The employment does have some pretty big centers. Okay, well, at least one. If there's at least a central place to concentrate your transit on, then I feel like you can work with that. But if you've got nothing on either side, then you end up doing what I'm doing, which is... The plan So the plan, you know what? It'll look easier. It'll be easier to see in light mode. Oh, I don't know where my thing went. Well, the plan is to like build a line up and then just go out from there, out from there, out from there. Where's my thing? I thought I had this thing open. So I did light rail. Yeah, here it is. Let's move that right there. So my plan is to build a main line up, and then just branch off from the main line. And that's like pretty much and I'll do the same a little bit down here. That's pretty much the best I can do, given how speckled everything is. And as far as work, like, a lot of people seem to work in this area, so that's fine. People can take the main line and eventually end up in this area. But again, you got people that work up here, people that work here. I don't know what the fuck is going on out here that people are working at. And then it's just speckled literally everywhere else. So, like, it's just... Oops. It's just a mess. But I make do. Hey, what's... Oh, wait, that's my plan, at least, for this city. So I did light rail, and I'm concentrating on the larger concentrations of residential density where they exist, and hitting big pop centers. Went down the main drag Woodward mainly. Yeah, that's kind of similar to Detroit. Is out there at airport or tech center. You know what? That might actually. Oops, shit. Went too far. That might actually be Austin Bergstrom, our airport, now that you mention it. Yeah, this is Austin Bergstrom. I've driven this loop many a time. Which is kind of crazy that there isn't an existing rail line out at the airport. Considering how much tourism we get, and we've got Circuit of the Americas somewhere over here too. You know, F1 weekend is coming up soon, I think. So we're gonna have a lot of tourists here for F1. They go out this way. Most tourists come out this way. And we don't have any kind of rail line that connects the airport to the city, which is dumb. But I mean, look at the landmass. I guess incumbent upon me to make this connection at some point. Once I actually start bringing in consistent revenue. Oh wait, hold on. Alright, what the fuck is going on with you here? Are you doing light or heavy metro? All of my stuff is light. I'm doing light. Well, you got this now. You're in Subway Builder. Yeah, exactly. It's incumbent upon me to make Austin what it should have been about 30 some odd years ago. Build stations on the high concentration that's off the green line. Our airport is weird. People think it's like a portal to hell or some kind of secret alien base. Oh yeah, the Denver airport. Well, it's because it's got all the weird murals and shit. If you swing down far enough south, there's a little bit of work density down there too. I mean, it's speckles. It's mostly like once you cross the river, it kind of goes like north of the river, it's north and south, and then east and west a little bit, but mostly north and south. Once you go south of the river, it's east and west, and not really south. Like, you got some stuff here and there, but probably nothing you'd want to build an expensive rail line for. But it's mostly east and west down south of the river. And good luck getting anything built out here. This is pure NIMBY territory. These are where all the richest people in Austin live, so you're not getting anything approved out there. But the joy of this game is you don't have to worry about that. Lucifer is awesome. The fuck is that? Like Bluey Lucifer? Alright, I gotta figure out how to stop the blockages here. Let's see what r/subway builder says. It's a timeout in the pathfinding. This happens the most for me when I'm putting a lot of trains on different lines through the same station. Right now it seems best to just put a parallel station for all transfers. The AI doesn't seem to mind walking a block to the next station. That's probably what I should have done. Dagnabbit. How can I edit this shit? I need to edit. I need to edit. Nothing. Dean KS shouldn't be using anything. I took all their trains away. He is a giant horse statue with flaming eyes. What? Lucifer is the demon horse? And he killed a guy. You got a statue for this in the airport? Okay, so I gotta figure out a way. How can I need to edit. How can I edit? Why won't they let me do this? Okay, wait a second. So I think I might need to start by building a station. Here's the thought. Can you go to route editor and pull the routes off the station? You know what? I think that's probably what it was. Cannot read property of undefined. What? Reading ID. Oh my god. Okay. Let's cancel. Let's try this again. I really only need to remove these two anyways. Oops. Okay, that worked. Okay, now let's see if I can delete. Good call. Good call. Let me see if this works. Hey, there we go. Okay. Look at how dumb these fucking streets are laid out. Why is it doing that? I mean, why? Austin, why? I mean, there's not going to be a graceful way for me to do this without just piling on cost of dealing with all these fucking buildings. Maybe that'll help. I was having trouble with that. No, it helped. It worked. It worked. Thank you for that. Peace out. Good night. You're out. Well, thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Appreciate the sub. Have a good rest of your night. Hope to see you back here again soon. What if I just... I guess it's too sharp a turn, huh? Yeah, it would go like that, which is fucking crazy. So then what I want to do here then is I'd want to bury this under. I don't need these. They could make their transfer here and here. I would want this one to go underneath and continue north. Elevation gap. I don't know. What is the elevation gap here? "4-meter clearance." I don't know what elevation this track is set at. It really doesn't want me crossing the... It doesn't want me crossing the streams. It's like no crossing the streams. Let's fucking dig into the depths of Moria here and see what happens. It's too steep. That's basically a cliff. I basically just created a cliff. I don't know how to do this then. This is going to be... I don't understand these errors here. Track slope was too steep. I really don't get these errors. What the fuck? How am I gonna... Oh, I guess I'm blocking it with... Oh, Jesus, man. It's not one thing, it's the other. What elevation is this at? See, this is why I saved it. I see. I have to think. I need to put more thought into how I'm going to fix this. I've got my revenue heading in the generally in the right direction. I have my revenue generally in the right direction. I have to figure out how to solve this problem. I love how much you love this game. It's weird because it doesn't. It's weird to say, but it doesn't really feel like a game. It doesn't feel like a game. It feels like. I mean, it feels like AutoCAD, kind of. It feels like just a piece of software. It's like a tool. And people were given a challenge of like, use this tool to do what real life city planners and transit engineers do. And it's interesting for sure, but also again, it is a form of escapism. It's like, this is the city I will never be able to live in because for some stupid fucking reason, they'd rather spend billions burying I-35 underground than to build. Like, they're already boring a giant tunnel. They're boring a huge tunnel for water drainage. And it's like, you know, you could be boring that for, you know, subway also, but whatever. Whatever. We live on the dumb timeline, so what can I say? I'll take my escapism where I get it. And right now that escapism is going to come in the form of signing off. Oh, someone's singing. Is the cat singing? I think the cat's singing. All right, that's enough of your funky Halloween, cat. You know what? You're doing a good job. Keep going. Keep going. You'll be my sign out music. Oh shit, what the fuck? No. All right. You know what? I think I actually did accomplish a lot in this game tonight because I started turning my revenue around. I expanded my line and started turning my revenue around, so that's good. I'm in the right direction. And I mean, considering my first attempt at this was a colossal failure, I think I'm learning. I think I'm learning a little bit, but we'll see. I took a CAD program in uni. It was fun. Yeah, if you know how to use CAD programs, they can be very fun. That's what this feels like. It feels like that. It feels like, you know, making some art in Blender. You open up Blender and you animate like a little ice cube bouncing around inside a glass with real physics applied. It's not a game, but you're using a tool in a way that could be fun. So that's kind of how it feels to me. Good night, good peeps. Sorry I was late to the transit party. Oh, what's up, Genetic Murray Farms? Welcome back to the stream, but yeah, you caught me just in time to say goodnight, so I thank you for stopping by anyways, and I thank everybody who hung out for stopping by and hanging out with me while I'm nerding out autistically over transit and trains. I will be back on Thursday. Lulu, will you be joining me on Thursday? We've only got a few more Halloween streams left to get some horror games under our belt. I want to move on to. I know we were going to play more Mortuary Assistant, but I want to try a different horror game. Since we're coming up on the end of the month, I want to try a different horror game. I got to find one. I got to find a good one. What? How am I not? Oh, here we go. Okay. Why did Steam change their... What the fuck? Why did they... Oh, here we go. They changed their layout. Capitalism? Why is capitalism a fucking genre title? Third-person shooter, bullet hell... What the fuck? Capitalism? I'm looking for horror. You would think horror would be more popular than fucking capitalism. Third-person shooter, bullet hell racing, action roguelike capitalism. Yeah, and it has fucking Call of Duty Black Ops in the thumbnail. Lord almighty. Capitalism is horror. They're synonymous at this point. Yeah, I guess you're right on that one. It's hard for a horror game to be scary when you have a gun. The Outlast Trials. Horror, multiplayer, co-op, survival. Mind-numbing when you go through trials alone or a team. Oh, is this like a... Capitalism is the scariest horror. That's a good one. My wife and I play it every now and then. Oh, the Outlast Trials? I mean, it's 70% off. I'll add it to the list. Maybe I'll get it. Let's see what else they have to offer. No, I'm not a human? The fuck is no, I'm not a human? Let me in, it's hell outside. Oh, that guy's face looks freaky. I like the art style. No, I'm not a human. Okay, it's very positive. I'll add it to the list. Maybe I'll grab this one. Oh, it's bundled up with Look Outside. This is like a horror JRPG. It's like a horror version of Earthbound, it looks like. Dredge. Gambling? A horror gambling roguelike. Oh boy. Jotun Slayer. Vampire. Is this what you were playing, Taco? Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2? I guess it just came out a couple days ago. Mixed reviews. Phasmophobia. This is another one that a lot of people really got into a little while ago. Oh, Final Sentence. Oh man, this game was so good. I am going to end up buying this one. I know I am. The demo was a lot of fun. I ended up uninstalling it just so I could free up space on my drive, because I had all my space was taken up by How big was this demo? It couldn't have been that big. Was it? I guess maybe it was. Oh, it's not responsive. They probably took the demo down because Next Fest is over. So I was trying to play as many of those demos as possible. Because you never know when they're going to snatch the demo down after Next Fest. This game was a lot of fun, though. You could try some classic Alone in the Dark, Cthulhu horror that really worked with limited graphics. Edward Carnby was the main character, I think. I've heard a lot of that series. I know the first one was good, and then they did like, I don't know if it was sequels or remakes that were not very well received. But I think that's what that series was the inspiration for Alan Wake. Wait, what? What was that? Please leave me alone. I need to poop. Do I even want to click on this? Oh, here we go, right here, Alone in the Dark. 2008, and I'm guessing this is the remake. Please leave me alone. I need to poop. And then this one is Lewd Girls, Leave Me Alone. I have a terrible curiosity about what Please Leave Me Alone, I Need to Poop is. I feel like I will be judged if I click on this. I don't want to be judged. I feel like I'll be judged if I click on it. Alone in the Dark, 2008. Wait, when was the first? I thought Alone in the Dark was from the 90s. Wasn't there a movie? Was that a Uwe Boll movie? Oh yeah, the first Alone in the Dark was 1992. And then Alone in the Dark 2, 93. Alone in the Dark 3, 95. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare, 2001. Alone in the Dark, 2008. That's that one. Mostly negative. Yeah, I don't think any of these sequel ones were very well received. Oh, this one was. Oh, this was out. This was out. This was released last year. This was last year. Alone in the Dark was awesome, like from the time of 486 DX4 100. Yeah, that was DX4. I thought there was a movie. There was. Alone in the Dark was a film released in 2008? Oh, 2005. Starring Christian Slater as Edward Carnby. The film has little to no relation to the games from the 1990s or the 2008 continuation. The film is known as one of the worst ever made. Oh boy. Guinness World Records named the film the lowest grossing game-based movie. God damn. And the Guinness World, like, damn, Alone in the Dark, the movie made Guinness World Records. Gamers Edition 2008. In 2009, a low-budget sequel, Alone in the Dark 2, was released starring Rick Yoon. I don't know who Rick Yoon is. As Edward Carnby, featuring an entirely new cast and a story centered on a witch hunt. Oh yeah, it is Uwe Boll. That's why. It is Uwe Boll. Why did people keep doing movies with that guy? So many good memories of Alone in the Dark taught me how to get the right feel and environment to run a Call of Duty tabletop game. If you haven't played the Alan Wake games, I haven't played the second one, but I played the first one. The second one looks even more surreal than the first, but you should probably play the first Alan Wake game. I feel like you would really dig it. Okay, I've got... Oh yeah, I have Road to Empress in here too. Outlast Trials and No, I'm Not a Human. I will purchase one of these two, or maybe both. I mean, this one's 70% off. And we can try them on Thursday. See which one we get into. But that's a Thursday thing. Few properties do Call of Cthulhu justice. There's a game called The Sinking City that does. It's on Steam. It's called The Sinking City. It does Call of Cthulhu pretty well. Alan Wake is one of my favorite games ever. Alan Wake is really good. I was surprised by it. I was going into it with relatively low expectations, but it was actually really fun. All right, everybody, that's it for me tonight. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it, as always. Not going to be streaming tomorrow, but I will be back on Thursday with Lulu in tow, playing some kind of a horror game, so I hope to see you guys then. If not, take care, and I'll see you when I see you. Later, everybody.